Hi, welcome back to Antai Hospitals YouTube channel, and in today's video we'd like to go over why we repeatedly explain that you should avoid going for unnecessary hysterectomies, especially if you are an adenomyosis patient. Antai Hospitals philosophy will always be that you should avoid unnecessary hysterectomies because it is a form of castration. We are trying to defend and protect your uterus for many purposes. Before the invention of Antai Hospitals, ultra minimally invasive procedure. Now, if you follow our content, you'll understand that nowadays this procedure still is only available at Antai Hospital. Is that we have another new way to actually treat your adenomyosis without any surgical incisions, removal of any organs, and allows you to fully recover from adenomyosis, which is our ultra minimally invasive treatment for adenomyosis, where we inject a medication into these adenomyomas and you will recover very quickly with no recurrence and you can enjoy a better quality of life. Now, before that, most hospitals are now still offering you this hysterectomy, trying to remove the entire organ, and it's still the most popular procedure in gynecology, and many women are willingly going for these procedures, and it is fully understandable because if you have not encountered adenomyosis in your life, you will never understand the suffering that these women go through, especially quality of life that's completely absent. The pain that they go through is debilitating and it's very torturing, so they are willingly going to remove their uterus because they are unable to bear this pain anymore. Anything is better than still going through this pain for months, for years, even their entire life. So we can understand why they are going for these procedures. But now you should avoid it now because there's a better alternative, and that's available at Antai Hospital. So let's go through a few potential side effects of these hysterectomy procedures. Yes, if you do go for hysterectomy, your pains will be removed, but it comes with several side effects, and most of them are lifelong as well. So the first side effects, which is the most prominent one, is the bulging of your pelvic region, bulging of your lower abdomen. You feel immense pressure that's building up over time after this procedure. That is because when the uterus is removed, several important ligaments that serve as the base structure of your internal organs has now been removed as well. There's a total of 10 ligaments surrounding the uterus. Now, when the base of a building is removed, the entire building is now vulnerable, and all of the internal organs are shifting downwards, causing discomfort in the abdominal region and also bulging. This is something that comes with after the procedure. It may not come immediately, but over time, inevitably, it will show up. Secondly is the presence of urinary incontinence and constipation. These come hand in hand because the bladder and the large intestine is supported on the uterus. Now, when the uterus is already removed, there's no supporting structure anymore, so they tend to misalign into different positions, causing the accumulation of feces, difficulty of defecation leading to constipation, which also has its own complications. Furthermore, it also causes a urinary incontinence condition. This condition is that you will never be able to control your urine, or you're unable to empty your bladder because of how the bladder has realigned. Now, there are remedies for this, but we want you to avoid these side effects. Furthermore, the removal of the uterus is usually associated with lower orgasms, quality of orgasms, or even complete eliminations of orgasm, and it can lead to problems during sex and even pain during intercourse. Furthermore, because of the removal of the uterus, important blood vessels and arteries are affected in that region, leading to premature ovarian insufficiency. It's still affected by this procedure because there's not that much blood flow going in there anymore, leading to drop in hormonal secretion and also drop in ovarian function, which leads to brittle bones and menopause onset. You will get menopause much more advancedly, and it can lead to depression, instability in mood, emotions, and it can affect your control in emotions as well over the long term, which can lead to marital instability and problems between relationships as well. So these are only the few side effects that I want to talk about, but there are several others as well, and you can see that these are all far-reaching and very severe. Now, please be careful before you go for your next hysterectomy, unless absolutely necessary. We're not saying it's completely unnecessary. There are certain conditions that require it, but adenomyosis patients no longer need to go for that route. There's a better option for you now, and you can keep your uterus. Now, the most pressing side effect is that you will lose your ability to menstruate. You will lose your ability to have children. That is a very significant side effect, and you need to think carefully before going for this route. Although it does eliminate your pains, is that a price you are willing to pay? And Antai Hospitals' ultra minimally invasive procedure can skips and bypasses all these side effects, so you can keep your uterus and you can still enjoy a better quality of life. This is our guarantee. Remember, it comes with a full refund guarantee. If it does show up after procedure, after receiving treatment with us, if you still feel like your quality of life is still low, if you still are unable to get pregnant, if you still have these pains, then we offer you full refund guarantee. Customer satisfaction. Patient satisfaction and treatment outcome is our utmost responsibility, and if you are unhappy or uncured from our treatment, then we offer you money back guarantee. So if you are interested about receiving this ultra minimally invasive procedure, a life-changing procedure that is easy to conduct and is not invasive and it's not too aggressive and destructive, unlike hysterectomy. So please visit the website as well, and also leave me some comments down below on what topics you want me to cover next.